24th January, Saint Francis de Sales, Bishop and Doctor of the Church, Memoria. Born near Annecy in Savoy in the year 1567. After his ordination as a priest, he worked strenuously for the renewal of the faith in his country. And after his election as Bishop of Geneva, he showed himself to be a true shepherd towards his clergy and the faithful, being an example in all things and helping all by his writings and work. He died at Lyons on 28th December 1622 and was buried at Annecy on 24th January 1623. A reading from the Introduction to the Devout Life by Saint Francis de Sales. The devout life takes many forms. At the creation, God commanded the plants to bear fruit, each according to its kind, and He likewise commands Christians, the living branches of the vine, to bear fruit by practicing devotion according to their state in life. The practice of devotion must differ for the gentleman and the artisan, the servant and the prince, for widow, young girl or wife. Further, it must be adapted to their particular strength, circumstances, and duties. Is the solitary life of a Carthusian suited to a bishop? Should those who are married practice the poverty of a Capuchin? If workmen spent as much time in church as religious, if religious were exposed to the same pastoral calls as a bishop, such devotion would be ridiculous and cause intolerable disorder. Yet this foolish mistake is often made. True devotion never causes harm, but rather perfects everything we do. A devotion which conflicts with anyone's state of life is undoubtedly false. The bee sucks honey from the flowers without injuring them, leaving them as whole and fresh as when it found them. Devotion goes further. Not only is it unharmful to any state of life, it adorns and beautifies it. Precious stones of all kinds, when steeped in honey, become more brilliant thereby, each one according to its color. So everyone becomes more lovable and more perfect in his vocation if he combines it with devotion. It makes the care of family peaceful, the love of husband and wife more sincere, the service of one's king more faithful, and every task more pleasant and a joy. It is not only erroneous, but a heresy to hold that life in the army, the workshop, the court, or the home is incompatible with devotion. Purely contemplative, monastic, or religious devotion cannot be practiced in these callings. Yet these are not the only kinds of devotion. There are many others suitable for those who live in the world and capable of leading them to perfection. Wherever we find ourselves, we not only may but should seek perfection.